Hello, beautiful people. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Anna Malimon here. I want to talk to you today about, just kind of what's on my heart today. And I guess it's sort of been maybe for several weeks, but I want to talk about not making excuses and, give you a few different reasons why you shouldn't make any excuses. And not to be rude, but sometimes, to be honest with you, when you tell the truth or when you speak the truth, people don't necessarily like the truth, but that's okay, because that's where it's the uncomfortable zone, because people don't like hearing the truth always. It's sometimes harder for them to take it and accept it. So I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm just gonna be honest. Okay, so when we make excuses, people don't really care. We're making excuses to cover up for ourselves, for whatever reason, to defend ourselves and to make ourselves feel better. But in reality, when you're making excuses, it's usually to somebody else. If it's yourself, you're still trying to like justify and make yourself look correct, or like you are, actually I don't know, doing something else that's worthwhile. But in reality, when you make excuses, it really doesn't make a difference to anybody else. You're not benefiting anyone. You're not benefiting yourself either. So we need to, as I was reading, listening to the audiobook, The Magic of Thinking Big. I believe it's by Charles Schwartz. And in the very beginning, they talk about, he talks about getting vaccinated against excusitis. And so, I thought that was pretty clever. Get rid of excuses, because nobody cares and neither do you really, and you're not going to benefit from them either. So you can make excuses, or you can make things happen. And in reality, if you think about it, who are you doing anything for? You're doing this all for yourself. Always. It doesn't matter if it's mental, spiritual, physical, anything and everything. Whatever in life you do, you're doing it for yourself. You're not doing push-ups for somebody else so they get stronger. You're not eating healthier for somebody else so that they don't get sick. So therefore, you're not making, you making excuses is not going to benefit you or anybody else. So today, I want to encourage you to stop making excuses. Stop, doing what's most comfortable, and accept the truth, and do what you can. Even if it's small steps, even if it's minimal, seems very minimal to you, but you have to get out there and do certain things on a daily basis for you to move forward. You can't just make excuses and keep pushing things off to the side or off to a later day, or procrastinate, because you're just not gonna get further and no one else is gonna do it for you. So please stop making excuses. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to push you and to help you. Yes, Dana, thank you so much. Most definitely take responsibility for your own life. And, my something lately that I've been kind of after is, being like, my saying is, being the boss of your life. You have to push yourself. You have to be sometimes kind of rude to yourself, maybe, because you're doing this for you. And so being the boss of your life is what your life should be like at this time. So make no excuses, make things happen. That's what I wanted to share and encourage you today. And if you're watching the replay, let me know that you're watching the replay, and let me know, have you read the book, The Magic of Thinking Big? Do you like it? Do you, what are your thoughts on it? I've just recently started. I've actually started today, and I'm enjoying it very much so far. I'm looking forward to studying it more, and just kind of catching up on my reading, as I was making excuses prior to reading a few other books before all this too. So as I am, saying this, I'm practicing what I'm preaching. So I'm not, thank you, David Schwartz. I said Charles. And so, yeah, so I don't want to just tell you and make it feel like you have to do this, but I don't. I'm not making myself an exception. I am also practicing what I'm preaching. So here I am doing exactly, on a daily basis. I'm writing down my goals. I'm checking them off. I'm going over them, with my kids so that we're on the same page. And also, I'm catching up on my reading and want to share a little bit of every week with you guys also. All right, well, I hope you're having an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. God bless.